Well, CoastLife, remember when we kicked off the summer season by supporting our first responders with, of course, Rally for First Responders. It is such a wonderful event that the community comes out in full to support, and you guys didn't disappoint this year. So we're going to do a little recap of that event. We've got Kyle Shaffer and Ann Trzynski joining us on the CoastLife couch today with the Shaffer Family Foundation, and you guys had a successful Rally for First Responders this year?
Absolutely. It was amazing.
Yeah.
We're so excited that the whole community came out, even on the rain date.
Yes. We almost doubled the attendance, too.
Yes.
Wow.
Over 4,000 people came out.
Incredible. And I know I think I passed by while I saw all of the parked cars there, all the community out in support in full for our first responders, because it really is such a great event just to, say thank you and to kind of meet our first responders in a much better point in our lives. And when we typically need to meet our first responders, it's usually, at one of our worst days if we have to give them a call.
Yeah, absolutely. They're there for us every day.
Yes. So this is a wonderful event that thanks them. And I know that you guys had a little contest going on your Facebook page about how much money was raised. So give us some details of that contest and then we'll reveal that winner.
Sure. So we had a contest. Whoever could guess the closest number of what we absolutely, as a community, whole community, raised that day. And we have a winner.
All right. Who's our winner?
The winner is Mary Reppert.
Ah, congratulations, Mary. She's a big winner.
Yes, she was only off by $665.
All right, and that's $665 off the grand total, which was cute. Charlie Sakaitis.
And it's Vanna Sakaitis coming in here.
That's so cool. Oh my God, that's so good.
As you can tell, Ann did not know either.
I was going to say, what you might not know, or what you may have picked up on, is that we also kept this total secret from Ann as well. So this is the big reveal here on CoastLife.
Awesome.
So we raised $149,585 for our first responders, all to the nonprofit beneficiaries.
That is incredible. So
This is a very big check.
very big
I'm going to get this back out of the way for everybody.
And don't spend it in one sitting. It's a big number.
It's a huge number.
And our community came out and supported our first responders in a very, very big way. And we so appreciate CoastLife and everyone that came out, volunteered, and just participated, all the sponsors, all the volunteers, the vendors, we had a car show, live music.
Kids Zone.
Yep, the Kids Zone.
the biggest kids zone that we've had so far. And the first responders were there. They did live demos, they had canine demos. It was just a magical day.
Yeah, I mean, it's a magical day every year, and I know that our first responders are also very, very thankful that you guys put this all together for them. And with that big number, what do you guys do with that money that you raise with Rally for First Responders?
So we just donated right back out to the beneficiaries. We had 15 selected beneficiaries. They're all first responders and all nonprofits. So we begin writing the checks and send them out to them.
Fantastic.
And then they have their agenda on what they do with all the checks.
Fantastic.
The Lewis Fire Department, different fire departments. It's
whether it's new equipment, whether it's
education.
Just
Yes, it's
public outreach, all that stuff that we
Training.
appreciate. Yeah, training.
Absolutely.
Wow. So much more to it than we think or ever realize as civilians. So congratulations again on all that money and what a wonderful event.
It takes a village,
as
does. You know. So we couldn't do it alone. So that's for sure.
And you guys, from what I understand, are also going to be out and about in that village. You guys have some field trips coming up.
We do.
Well, that's really exciting. People are asking, what are you doing with the money? And I watched an episode that you aired with one of the first responders, and it opened our eyes to something even bigger, because I didn't understand or even know how much things cost.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I mean, that's unreal. Mm-hmm. And then there's therapy for the trauma that some of the first responders also go through. And there's a lot out in the community that not a lot of us have a time, to really understand it all.
Yeah.
So if we could just take a calendar, which we are, a calendar every single month, and mapping out and about, so we can interview the first responders and other people that are associated with first responders, their families, etc. So Monday
we were invited to the airport in Middletown to meet with DSP Aviation.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
And we'll be on the helicopter.
Nice. Have you ever been in a helicopter before?
No.
I had a chance to fly with them too.
Well, you told me how you felt, so now I'm a little nervous about flying.
You guys will be fine. I think it had more to do with my claustrophobia than it did the actual motion of being in a helicopter.
It's going to be a very educational time for us to just really see what our first responders do in the air.
Yeah, yep, and it's a lot. So we all know that everybody gets excited for Rally First Responders, and people can already put next year's event on their calendar. Give us the date and give us the rain date, because we know that Delmarva likes to rain on us.
So the day of the rally, it's going to be the 5th one, will be May 30th,
Perfect.
2026. We already started planning, and then the rain date is May 31st, 2026, and it's at Hudson Fields, and it's the same time, 12 to 5 p.m.
Fantastic.
We have bigger and bigger, better things planned for next year as well.
We do?
Yes, we're gonna just stay tuned to the Facebook page, Rally for Our First Responders.
Fantastic.
And be on the lookout.
And if people do want to get involved either with the rally or with the foundation, if maybe they want to volunteer some time or donate some money, how can they get involved?
They can actually just go to our Facebook page, Rally for Our First Responders, and everything's there. They can contact me from there.
Awesome. Well, thank you, ladies, for coming in. Thank you so much for what you guys do, and congratulations on all that money raised. It was fun to do our reveal.
Yes, thank you, and thank you to all of our first responders.
Of course, yes. Thank you to our first responders and to the community for having such generous hearts. Coming up on Coast Life, though, we're going to be taking a trip to the Cape May Lewis Ferry to check in on what's going there.